Hi everyone, it's your girl Tiffany reporting to you live from Tokyo, Japan, where I have been living for a month. I didn't really move permanently. This is temporary. I'm going back home to the States, but what else would I title this? Why I am living in Japan why I moved to Japan. That makes sense, even if it's temporary. So here we go. Last year was a very difficult year for me. I went through a lot of life changes that were hard to process, one of which was moving back in with my mother. So I left LA and moved back to my hometown where I hadn't been for 3 years and I didn't know anyone. And that was challenging. During that time, I feel like I lost sight of myself. I kind of gave up on all my hopes and dreams. To heal myself, I started to do things that I used to love, like solo traveling. I started solo traveling in 2016. My first trip was to Southeast Asia, and I hadn't solo traveled for 5 years because of the pandemic and also moving to LA and pursuing acting. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go travel again because life is short, I'm miserable, and I want to feel something again. Sorry, is this too dark and too candid? I went to Europe by myself, had a blast, was planning to return to LA afterwards. Then my mom asked me if I wanted to go to Taiwan with her. I said sure. So I stayed in the Bay Area and then I went to Taiwan with my mom. I also went to Korea and Japan. Let me tell you, when I was in Korea and Japan, I have never felt more happy. Just waking up, going for a walk, and breathing in the air, which is something so foreign to me as someone who is always sad in the US. After that trip in December, I returned back to California and was planning to move to LA. Then something else happened with a family member and that wasn't gonna happen. So I thought instead of staying in the Bay Area where I'm miserable, why don't I go to Japan where I am extremely happy? Plus, I also met a really bad guy in Japan. He kind of wasted my time and I didn't get to accomplish everything on my itinerary, so I wanted to go back and do those things. It was a really hard decision to make because I felt like I'm just going to Japan and my life is gonna be at a standstill. I felt like I was putting my goals on hold, but then I realized this has always been one of my lifelong goals. Whenever I would watch a TV show or a movie that was set in Tokyo, I'd be like, I wanna live in Tokyo. I wanna know what it's like to live in Tokyo. It's something that I never thought I would be able to do, but then I realized I can do it. This is the youngest I'm ever going to be. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have anyone. I don't have children. I might never have this opportunity again, so I took it. The biggest reason holding me back were my precious children, Lola and Molly, and it was such a hard thing for me to do, but my mom is taking care of them and I FaceTime them every day. I'll be back for them and I'll take them to the beach and give them bones and puppies. And mommy will be back soon. I came here not knowing anyone, rented an apartment off Airbnb, started meeting people and making friends, and I've never been happier. I think this is the happiest I've ever felt in my life. It's just so weird to me because when I'm in California, I'm sad and I'm lonely and I cry all the time. But in Tokyo, even though I'm living by myself, I don't feel lonely. Even though it's Saturday and I have no plans, I don't feel any FOMO. I don't cry. I have to make myself watch something sad to make myself cry because sometimes you gotta get it out. Every day here has been such a blessing. Even the days where I just go to the convenience store and eat onigiri and bentos from Family Mart. And even on the third day when I blacked out and lost my bag and my wallet, I was at the police station from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then I had an Uber driver driving me around Shibuya to find my bag. Even after that, I'm just so happy to be here every day. I know that when the time comes and I have to leave Japan, I'm gonna be so sad, but I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful that I got to experience this and I will never forget it. Long story short, 2022 was the worst year of my life. 2023, I want to do things that make me happy and feel alive and enrich my life with experiences, which is why I came back to Japan and I'm absolutely loving it. Anyhow, I got a vlog for you. This is a typical day in my life in Japan. Let's go. I love to start my day with a nice walk, maybe an hour or so to my destination. I like to walk instead of taking the subway and listen to some music. It puts me in a good mood. I'm listening to Maroon 5. Fit check. Beanie, GU. Cardigan, GU. Pants, GU. Socks, GU. Boots, Blundstones. Backpack, GU. Fanny pack, Baggu. Sunglasses, GU. You might have guessed from my outfit, I really like this store called GU, which is a cheaper Uniqlo. They're sister companies, and I'm headed there right now to pick up an item that I ordered. What the f? I randomly stopped at this bento place. I love just walking and seeing a place and eating there as opposed to going to really popular places with a lot of tourists and a long line. I also just watched this movie on Netflix called Call Me Chihiro. It's about a former sex worker who works in a bento shop now, and it made me really crave bento. So once I pass this restaurant, I'm like, I'm gonna get some bento. I picked this bento because it has a nice, beautiful egg on it, and it comes with rice. Isn't it funny when you see someone eat something, you're like, oh, I want to eat that now? Marketing. That's marketing. How cute. I love these little containers. So kawaii. Mmm, yummy. In the movie, the wife who owns the bento shop asks the husband, why did you hire her, the former sex worker? And he says because when he interviewed her, he left her with a bento and watched what she did with it, and she proceeded to eat the entire thing and just thoroughly enjoyed it completely. Like, and he says, no one who enjoys a meal that much can be a bad person. Which I like to think is true. If you love and appreciate food, hopefully you're a good person. I've met some people who like food who are not good people. But we can just hope for the best. It's getting really hot, real hot. I kind of regret this. I'm getting tired. I kind of want to go home. Try this black vinegar pomegranate. I wonder if it's like kombucha. It's not like kombucha, it's just like fruit juice. Cheers. I think that was too much activity for me. I think I overexerted myself. I'm gonna go home now. I'm not walking, I'm taking the subway. This drink is not that good. I will not get it yet. I'm back home now, finally. Sitting on the toilet and I'm really tired. I'm going to either edit some videos or take a nap or take a bath. One of the above or all of the above. Here's my Daiso haul. I just napped for 2 hours and it was one of those naps where you're so tired you can't get up. You know what I mean? Anyway, now I'm rushing to the subway because my friend Sophia invited me to go to a yoga class / sound bath meditation. I have not worked out since I've moved to Tokyo temporarily, besides my long walks and doing maybe 3 unweighted squats in my room. So I hope I don't get too exhausted by this yoga class. Also, why are there tears coming out of my eyes? I'm not even sad. Both my friends and I cannot find the yoga place. It's at a community center, but it does not show up on Google Maps, and we both went to different community centers. So I think I'm just gonna go eat dessert because I didn't really want to do yoga anyways. I'm kind of happy actually. Trying this dessert and I'm very excited. It kind of looks like spaghetti, but it is sweet potato. Oh, it's crunchy inside. Oh, it's a whole surprise in there. I thought it was just the purple stuff, but there's cream and crunchies and custard. This part is like a meringue. This is a nice plate. I have an appreciation for ceramics as a potter myself. That's delicious. I'm getting dinner now. Dessert before dinner. What about it? Getting ramen. I really want ramen. And the line loops around the back. I am not going there. There was no wait, and I am very warm now and I'm sweating. I'm going to meet with Sophia now. Sophia is French and she's from Paris, so she knows good wine, and she's gonna tell us if this Japanese white wine is good.
It's like not sweet at all, like a bit sour, but not heavy, you see. It's fresh. We're drinking like in a park or something like during spring. Oh, niigata. Here.
예.
What's that? Oh, is it an ice cream?
It's like a strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwich. Thanks so much for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any requests for what kind of videos you would like to see from me in Japan, just let me know in the comments. I hope to see you on YouTube very soon. In the meantime, you can find me at Tiffany T. Chen on Instagram and T. Chenchilla on TikTok. Like and subscribe to give me purpose in making these videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!